a little too heavy for the spice. The good thing about this bunch is very light. But I think the problem you have with this dish is that you've used cream and you've soaked it and you've put. So I probably would have chosen more.
And thank you very much. I did my best today, and I guess I didn't perform properly.
Start scraping. Look for pickles.
Okay, judges, which desserts deserve special commendation?
Andy with this white chocolate mousse and his beautifully glazed dough. The negatives were so beautifully, it was perfectly executed, and I loved his cooking. It was crisp, light, it was perfect. But I also loved Dwayne's dessert. Oh, Dwayne's dessert was wonderful too. And Dwayne gave us an elegant dish, beautifully plated, with different elements, somewhat better than others. The fruit leather to me was a little bit too tough. I didn't mind it too much. And that cream cheese mousse was amazing. Dwayne's plate to us when he tasted what we were doing.
So sticking with the building thing, who went in wall?
To be honest, it was interesting. They always got a effort.
Everyone's having a awesome day, doing something. Summer break. I'm doing this. House projects.
We're at a spring baking championship, so there should have been some of this, and I didn't see any in that plate. Problem for me was with the Genoa sponge. It was really fun to do. By the time it came out, it was a very
show
good
you
cookie.
how we're doing over here.
It was heavy and it was dark and it was wintry. Did it say red, white, and blue? No.
Here's the thing, I can make the case where yes, she used silver colored, but then she used that blue that was like a sky with a piece of chocolate, but she didn't do wrong.
It was as if someone did the shirt.
Oh, you're right there.
But she did do something different. When you looked at it, you thought, wow, that looks pretty, apart from the bit of t-shirt. It looks like something you would get in an expensive restaurant. So she really did push the boat out by trying something different and not be boring.
Get back.
So this may be the most difficult decision that has Bakers, your patriotic desserts were tasty on this Memorial Day. And for the judges, you hit the target. Andy, your white chocolate mousse dough executed flawlessly. You pulled out all the shots, the judges took notice. Dwayne, your cream cheese mousse sugar cookie composed plate was perfectly balanced. The judges especially loved the airiness of the mousse and your sophisticated presentation. This was a close one. But for the judges, one baker truly earned the top. And that baker is Andy. Mission accomplished, Andy. You picked the right time for shot. We'll see you in the finale.
Oh yeah. Got some more right here.
Finally get my win, and I've got it when it matters the most.
Yay.
I'm the first one for sure that's in the finale.
And Dwayne, you'll be joining him there as well.
Woo! I'm in the finale, y'all. I'm so excited about this.
Aviana, Simone, you are far behind, but at this stage of the competition, the smallest detail can send you home.
So we are 16 over here, getting the big stuff. Trying to at least.
Ciao Damiano, arrivederci e grazie. Damiana, your flavors pleased the judges. They question your choice of a light Genoise cake with heavy cream cheese mascarpone frosting. And your decorating, you subpar, especially for you. Simone,
How's everyone doing today?
your red velvet cheesecake croutons,
Everyone's having a good
Italian
day.
and modern.
I am
Best textures
doing this
that
and
left the
been
judges confused
having fun.
as whether it was a
So
cake
yeah.
or a cheesecake. Ariana? Simone? The baker who will be leaving us tonight and just missing a chance at $50,000 is Simone. I'm sorry, Simone. You've been a great
We
there.
are succeeding over here.
Say your goodbyes.
Such big stuff over here. Let me show you. You guys want to see this awesome pickup of... Dang! I'm succeeding right here.
I learned that take really ridiculous risks and that it is never too late.
Let me bring this trash
to
can
really lasting friendship.
so I can set you up. Okay. You're good right there. You guys could watch me cut.
Congratulations, you're going to the finale. One of you will become the spring baking champion.
Oh man.
How are we doing on time? Oh, we're good.
Previously, spring baking champion. Make a patriotic dessert.
Yeah, so succeeding
One
over
baker
here,
truly earned
making
top honor.
progress, kind of. I don't know.
What is it?
Tatiana, Simone, the smallest detail is that you own.
It's not a cheesecake or a cake.
I'm sorry, Simone. Congratulations, you're going to the finale.
Next will be flooring, bedrooms, and then putting the stuff from outside in the house. And then it's all finished, and then we can have a house party. Yay!
I'm so excited to be in the finale right now, y'all. I have been working my butt off to prove to everyone out there in America that a small town
Oh,
with a
you
boy
guys want to see this chunk? Look what I just got. Right here. Oh yeah.
Welcome, Silas.
I'm doing this thing.
You are the
Oh yeah.
But
We
only
getting
one
it.
of you will be going home today with $50,000 and the title of Spring Baking Champion.
Dang.
As you
was a
all
good
know,
picture.
springtime
That was
is
awesome.
also wedding season. And there's a trend.
We're doing
popping up at wedding
awesome.
receptions.
It's only 7 o'clock.
Cars. For your final preheat, you must bake and present a wedding-worthy dessert bar with 3 different baked goods.
This is awesome. I was worried it was going to be something like a wedding cake.
So we're giving you 3 hours for this challenge. An advantage in the final main heat awaits the baker who comes out on top. Your baking time starts now.
We're looking at a 3-hour time frame. We have 3 different things you have to bake. You're trying to coordinate oven times and prep time. Will it be enough time? So for my dessert bar today, I'm making a chocolate and banana bread pudding with a peanut butter sauce, a white chocolate and brown butter blondie with the raspberry buttercream, and a mango crumble egg with a passion flow on top. I'm from the South. We have country weddings all the time. They're in the barn, somebody's playing the fiddle. I'm really going to use that inspiration to put forth my desserts today. And the first one I'm going to start working on is my chocolate banana bread. The key to a good bread pudding is you want to give the bread some time to soak inside the custard. So I'm going to pour that custard on top of the bread that's in my bowl. I'm going to take my hands, I'm going to really mash it down. I start on my white chocolate and brown butter blonde. So the first thing to do here is to actually make the brown butter. So I take butter, I put it in the pot, and I turn up the flame. There we go. Let me get some brown action starting to happen. So while my butter and brown sugar are mixing together, and I slowly add my dry ingredients. Why are you quiet over there? Oh, just do a little bacon, Andy. Do a little bacon. Then I spread it out nice and evenly onto a half-sheet tray.
This is pretty
I think what makes a
interesting.
good dessert bar is variety.
It is.
For this
We're
pre-heat,
making
I made a fruit
progress.
tart. The fruit tart's a little bit more delicate.
Kind of.
Something for the ladies. Cream puff for the chocolate lovers out there. And the cookie kind of
just
can go
really
each way. It's got
trying
some
to
nuts
focus
and some
on this.
fruit.
Get
There's a
this
wide
done.
variety, something for everyone. To make the sablé breton, I put my butter and sugar in the mixer. Once the egg yolks are incorporated,
That didn't
I
hurt.
add the flour and
That
just
didn't bother
mix
me.
until it's combined. Now mix that little board together and get it off of there. I cut the dough with a round metal ring. I'm gonna bake the dough in this ring too. That way the sides stay nice and straight.
Sorry if you guys hear that. My dad's doing stuff. Yard work outside.
Andy, how are you?
Sorry if you hear that.
So what are you making?
I'm making a cream puff.
Just ignore
The
that.
inside will be filled with a chocolate pastry cream. It's got a hint of blood
I'm
orange.
trying to work on this because this needs done.
I'm making the
really
cream puff
bad.
for the chocolate lovers out there. It's
Plus,
filled
we have
with
to get
chocolate cream flavored with
flooring
orange
done.
and coriander.
Still.
Go down the aisle. I want to show him once. how to win this competition.
Good luck, Andy. I hear you. I am making these desserts because to me a perfect dessert bar should always have a mousse or something nice, to go with it. Some kind of like cookie, and then, something for gluten-free. For my dessert bar, I'm making a hazelnut mousse, chocolate and pistachio biscotti, and 3-layer chocolate cake, completely gluten-free. What am I doing? Making the mousse. To make my hazelnut mousse, I'm incorporating cream with powdered sugar and hazelnut paste. Then I'm going to add a little tiny bit of gelatin to make it nice and strong.
7-Eleven. Let's keep going.
Oh, the damn gelatin!
Wow.
And then put them in
Daylight
the bowls.
still. We're making progress over here.
And
We're
then
doing
put everything in the
awesome.
freezer and make
Just
sure
gotta
that it
keep an eye
sets.
on the time for a reason.
Next I get started for my spray sugar
Yeah.
crust. Spray sugar.
That's why I look at the
inside
time,
gets
so-
granola cake.
I know I'm young and I have a ways to go. You know what? I can look at the time.
I'm making chocolate biscotti because I think
My
it's a
life,
perfect
I do what
combination
I need
with
to.
spring chocolate, pistachio green,
Okay.
cut into half of
Okay.
it, and
You do you, I do me.
Now, this is the thing, part.
That's how we're gonna do it over here.
You want to make sure that you not overcook them. If you
You can
overcook
share
them,
your
you're gonna
life,
have
I
a
can share my
Brings
life
away your
on
teeth.
YouTube.
Hey, Damiano.
Just like
What's up?
everyone
Can I
else.
grab that dark chocolate?
Yeah, grab whatever you want.
The third item I'm making is a sandwich cookie. The pistachio cookie, they're gonna get filled with crunchy pistachio filling. So I'm gonna make a bottom and a top. For the bottom, I punch out hearts. For the top piece, I punch out a heart with another heart missing out of the middle. It's for a wedding. What says love more than a heart? Do you have pistachios?
Hey, what are you making?
I'm just looking at what you're doing and I'm just copying you.
That's what it looks like.
The crunchy filling on this cookie is chopped pistachios, pistachio paste, and
Honestly,
white
not
chocolate.
bad.
What's wrong, Wayne?
Drink off. Just missed a spot.
Brulee is because I really want to show the judges a different side of my baking. I haven't given them a custard yet, like a creme brulee. I take some ramekins and I pour a little bit of creme brulee.
Like I said, I have ADHD and autism, and I cannot.
While my creme brulee is in the oven, I get to work on my
I
passion
mean, I
fruit.
have to keep busy
Passion fruit
every
consists
day,
of butter,
every hour. I
powdered
don't know.
sugar, passion fruit puree,
something about
orange
me.
juice, and flour. And I spread it really,
I have
really
to be
thin,
busy
and
nonstop.
I'm all good to go.
I can look at my phone and see the time
To
and be
make my
like, oh, I
chocolate
can
gluten-free
continue watching.
cake,
Yeah.
I combine egg yolks and sugar with egg
I'm
whites.
busy. Yeah.
Combined together with melted dark chocolate and butter. What I'm doing today, usually I make it in 3 hours. So I have to grab the little mason jar where I'm going to build 3-layer chocolate cake inside of it. I pour my first white chocolate layer, and we're in the
You're
freezer.
good over
I have to
here.
make sure that every layer you do sets in the freezer. Because if I go and pour dark chocolate on top of milk chocolate, I'm not gonna have a layer, I'm gonna have a soup. I have a machine for it. It's like a Ferrari today. Yeah, I consider myself a Ferrari today. 30 minutes, bakers.
Whew. I got a lot of work to do in this last half hour. Beautiful. I take my Sable Breton and pipe a small amount of the curd. I just need enough to hold the fruit on. The finishing touch on this is a little bit of a dust of powdered sugar. It's time to start assembling this cookie. I take the tops first. I dust them with powdered sugar, and then I go back with a little strawberry powder just to give it a color. To assemble the inside of the cookie, I take the bottoms, and I pipe a thin line of white chocolate buttercream around the edge of the heart. Then I'm going to fill the center with the pistachio crunch mixture. Place the top with the flour, and fill the hole in the center
Stay
with
right there.
strawberry jam. When I look up, Wayne and Damiano already have their table set. They're starting to put food on platters. The details of the decorations are going to make or break for the challenge. If you don't have a good-looking table, they're going to. I'm hoping they left me some plates and props to work with. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Can we get a time?
5 minutes, bakers. Like seriously, like I made something that's like insane. Gold and silver. Like Fort Knox over there with all the silver and gold. Yeah, sorry people. People, they have no chance here. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling confident, and I'm going to win. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up. There it is. Good job. Good job. Good job.
And yes, I will have noise in the background, which is the TV.
Create a wedding dessert bar.
Enjoy.
Any bride would love. Bring up the
I don't know
wedding.
how long this video is gonna be. It might be a while.
Talk to the judges about what you created, please, and the inspiration behind it.
My inspiration came
Just
was
gotta
a
hear
country
me
wedding.
screaming.
Something that was southern, outdoors. I really wanted just focus on those homely flavors that we all know and love. So we have a chocolate and banana bread pudding with a peanut butter sauce and a chantilly cream. In the center, you have a brown butter and white chocolate blondie with a raspberry
guys, I'll
buttercream.
show you
In
the
top,
progress
you
so
have a
far.
With a passion twill for the
Pretty
crunch.
good.
Chocolate banana bread pudding with peanut butter
Not
sauce
bad,
and
not
chantilly
bad. So, do a project this summer. So, get out there and shine your light and share it for others. Bye.